The Pride 5K is coming up, and our very festive guests are here from the Avenue Home Collective. Please welcome Melissa, Sofia, and Cory Wilcox.
Boom! Thank you guys for being here. Melissa, Sofia.
Hello.
Appreciate your time. Cory Wilcox.
Hello, thanks for having me.
Welcome. It's all about the Pride 5K.
It is all about it, and we are swagged out.
Should we show them? Should we show them off right away?
We should. I think right off the bat, people want to know.
Jay, can we see the rainbow unicorn shoes?
Oh my gosh!
And that is what Melissa is wearing right now.
Yes.
Look at those.
So.
Woo!
This won't be the last time you get the chance to see those shoes on this broadcast. So we're live right now on Facebook, talk all about the Pride 5K. I wanted to just sort of kind of get the logistics down from you guys about the when, where, what, how, all that stuff first.
Well, San Diego Pride Weekend is coming up. San Diego Pride Month is July. So we are really excited to have the Avenue Home Collective be a big part of the Pride 5K this year. It is actually, over the years, it's actually grown to be one of the largest Pride runs in the entire nation. And it's a huge part of the San Diego Pride festivities over the whole weekend.
Yeah, it's going to start at the LGBT Center in Hillcrest, and the whole entire 5K is going to go along the actual strip where the parade's going to be. So there's going to be a lot of fun stuff along the rock route. There's going to be so many people out there doing everything from giving water. I'm sure there's going to be people out there just high-fiving and giving hugs and saying hi.
Parade route is so fun. Have you ever been down?
Oh, yes. I sure have.
It's the most fun place in San Diego all summer.
Yeah.
Guarantee it. And the 5K runs right along the route. So.
Yeah, and so for me, it was just like, it's like a huge party, right? I mean, that's what I saw. Was just just a pure party.
Just music, bands.
Just pure partiness, like defining the word party is what this is.
It's absolutely a celebration of life. But the mission of San Diego Pride is actually to foster respect and pride for LGBT communities everywhere, locally, nationally, globally. So it really gives us a chance for all of us to, answer a call to action and stand united. There's never been a time where our voices need to be heard to stand up for LGBT rights. And we're so excited to be a part of this.
And there's not a better time for this kind of event to be going on. Again, like Melissa was saying, this is the largest 5K that there is in the nation here in San Diego. And with all the other demonstrations we've been having for Pride in general here in San Diego, it's going to be a huge, huge win for the community and for San Diego too. So,
what do you guys think? This is the underlying idea behind this event is to what? Let's say for people who don't know, that they're just like, what is this? Sounds like a bunch of people just being silly. No.
It is a big party.
Yeah, it's a big party, but
that's a big part of it.
What's the serious element?
So
if there
the
is
theme
one?
this year of San Diego Pride is Allied in Action, United for Justice. So, along with the big party, obviously there's a block party, there's a music festival, there's the 5K, which is for us very serious runners and walkers who are going to be possibly wearing unicorn
are you going to
shoes.
run in those shoes is the question.
Well,
Those rainbow unicorn shoes for the first time in my life. I've never seen those.
You know what? I just might give it a try. 5K, what is that, like 3.2 miles? I guess
you could do it.
You'll have to come out and see if I break my ankles or not.
I think you could do it, but you might need to hold hands with someone.
Yeah.
Well, that will definitely be happening. This is, along with all of the fun party stuff, there are a lot of really amazing speakers, and this is just a great opportunity for people to share their experiences and band together and really stand united to share, some of the successes and the struggles that we've been facing over the last year. And this has been a very tumultuous year for LGBT rights.
And one of the big things that I really like about this event too is during the actual festival, a lot of businesses come out and show their support, and you really see what businesses in San Diego are supporting the community. There's a big festival that goes around the whole entire loop down at the bottom of Balboa Park, and there's just so many people there. So it's really great to see the businesses that are supporting the LGBT community here in San Diego.
So is it about the community banding together, amongst themselves,
Absolutely.
or is it about more the community molding and meshing with the rest of
You know what?
San Diego?
It's for everyone. This is a great opportunity for everyone to come down and, just join in the fun, learn what it is to be a part of the LGBT community and show your support. Maybe you have never been to an LGBT event. This is a great time to come down and find out how you can support, how you can help. This in particular, the part that we are helping support is the Pride 5K, which that is actually held by the front runners and walkers of San Diego. So what they do is they fundraise for a really great cause. They help the San Diego Center for Youth Housing and their project. And they also, fundraise for Pride community grants. And that's why we're really happy to be a part of that particular part of the San Diego Pride festivities.
Yeah.
Now, these shirts here, they have the Avenue.
Yes. We
on
have
them.
one for you, Derek.
What?
We do. Because, we'd like to invite
it
you to
a-
come out and walk.
Let's see
or
what
run
size
with
it
us.
is. This is how you know what people think about you here. Let's see. We bought you some clothes.
are
Let's
we-
see.
don't
Okay.
look.
Triple XL. Got it. No, here it is. So this is the back of the shirt,
It is.
which kind of shows everything.
Yes.
I don't know if that fits in my ISO there, Jade. But yeah,
So,
there you go.
The
5K.
Avenue Home Collective, as
here's
a
the
real
front.
estate brokerage, we are, we're really a collective of like-minded and, forward-thinking agents, and we love to get together to do, fun events. It's really important to our agency for us to put our clients and our community first. So.
And this means a lot to me. This is going to be my 15th year attending the San Diego Pride Festival, and the Pride Festival isn't only the big thing for this event, it's also the awareness and also like the housing community. That was a big thing that helped me when I was a kid. I had a lot of friends that had come out when they were 15, 16, and unfortunately parents said, I don't want anything to do with you. And that housing opportunity that they have is just huge. And not only that, but they have a great support center group system that they do. So there's just so much within the Pride community that a lot of people don't realize that's there. And for those parents that don't agree with their kids, there's so many things for them too. There's PFLAG, there's so many different groups and organizations for them as well. So this is an event for everybody. If you're part of the community, if you're somebody that supports the community, or if you're just trying to get interested and you have, some interest in what is this community about, maybe you have a family member that is a part of it and you just have some questions, come down, experience it. It's fun, of course, it's a big party. But again, too, it's just to bring awareness to what the LGBT community not only goes through, but what support they have for them and for everybody else.
It's a good point you bring up because, and that was one of the questions I wanted to get to, is, how does that play into the whole Pride Month, Pride Week, the 5K, everything that you guys have going on for the people out there who haven't come out? Because that's one thing about this community is that it's sort of like it's up to you to determine. It's not like you're, in a geography or in a demographic. It's something that you have to sort of make known on your own. You have to tell people at some point that this is what's going on. Because we'll always assume the opposite, right? So that's a tough situation to be in. Is that part of what this is about as well?
Assumptions.
Yeah. I know,
Yeah,
but that's the way it is, right? They assume, and so you have to tell them, no, your assumption's wrong. This is actually how I am.
Exactly.
So is that part of what this is about too? Is to encourage people who are living in that sort of untruth to come out?
Yeah, definitely. Not only for them to come out, but for them to feel comfortable too. A lot of these people that are 30, 40, and they're a part of this community and they know it, but they're too scared. This is a great place for them to come and to just experience what it's like to be an out individual in the LGBT community in this day and age. I have an uncle that's 93 years old, and he's been out in the LGBT community since he was 30. And could you just imagine what that was like, back in the 70s? Him and his partner have been together for 60 years, and they still sleep in separate bedrooms. And so this is a time where we don't do that anymore. We're proud of who we are. We want to showcase what we do, and even though we're part of the LGBT community, we're still professionals. We're still great brokers, great agents, and if you do come to the festival, you will see all the businesses that come out to support the community. And even though you're going to see them at the event, you could go back to their place of business and see them and talk to them. And a lot of people are going to be there to support you if you're an individual that is intimidated by coming out and being an out LGBT.
So let's define something here. I probably should have done this sooner for people who don't know. What does LGBT stand for? And I've heard there's another letter that's supposed to be on there as well, right? Or I've seen that at least. Q. I've seen Q on there too. So can you explain to us what those are? Yeah.
So LGBT is lesbian, bisexual, LG. Hold on, I might need to write this down so I can see it in front of me. So lesbian, bisexual, queer, gay, LGBT, transsexual, transgender.
Okay.
So they're all, all that community is encompassed into this. And no matter if you like the same sex or you feel like you're a part of the opposite sex that you currently are, you're welcome in this. And if you are a male and you feel like you're a female in a male's body, come out. There's going to be so many people there to help you feel comfortable and to help you go through that transition. And not only that's obviously an extreme, and that's something that a lot of people have struggle with, and they might take the first step of coming out and saying, I'm gay.
Yeah.
And
am I a part of this community? Where do I fit in? This is, a great place where everyone can feel like they fit in.
Yeah. And I think now at least there's role models for everybody. Like no matter what situation, there's someone who's famous that everyone knows, that has been through something like this.
Finally, I think, there is more mainstream media, and yeah, absolutely.
The best example I have of that was I was been watching The Biggest Loser recently, and Bob Harper has started hosting that show, and they played a blooper reel of him on the final episode the other day, and it was just so funny to see. And that's somebody that's famous that a lot of people look up to, and it's just cool to see that. So.
Yeah, that's great. So this is a big deal.
This is a big deal. So we're looking for more people.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
We're looking to add to our crew.
We want to give you a t-shirt.
Yeah, we're inviting you out. We're inviting all of you out to join the Avenue Home Collective and our Pride 5K group. And along with the super fun swag that you get from the Pride 5K, you'll also get this beautiful shirt and a really fun group of people to walk with. And if you want to come help hold me up on my unicorn shoes, I am gonna need it.
We're gonna take turns.
So join us on the Avenue Home Collective Facebook page, and let us know that you want to join RSVP, and we'll be happy to. We're going to set up a spot for us there. We're going to be handing out some rainbow shades, and we're going to be having a lot of fun the whole day. So.
Does the 5K sort of work like just a normal 5K would, like a typical race?
You get a bib.
You
can either run or walk.
Yeah.
And there are actually awards for the top 3 females and males that compete. So, I don't think I'm going to be in that.
Are you in the running?
Top 3.
We might have to make a special award for you just for the shoes.
Maybe I'll get
award?
one.
There's
Is there
got
a unicorn award?
Completing the race in the unicorn shoes.
I'm going to fight for that.
I think that it definitely should be, if it's not. There should be a shoe award, but specifically there should be a unicorn shoe award.
Specifically.
And you would absolutely win that.
Yes.
Yeah, no question about it.
Okay,
so we're looking for some people to come out and support, people to join the team. If you join the team, you get the Avenue shirt.
Yes. Yep. And you'll be, supporting a great cause.
What other ways can people support? Yeah.
Jump on the San Diego Pride website there. If you just want to donate, if you just want to be a part of, how you can volunteer, there are a lot of suggestions on there. This is a huge event over an entire weekend, so there are plenty of ways that you can get involved or reach out to us. We're happy to, find you ways to help come and support.
Make it happen. All right. Thank you guys so much for coming today. This is fantastic. Really appreciate your time.
Yeah. Thanks for having us.
All right. Tremendous. Remember, like the Avenue Home Collective Facebook page right now and share this post.